I'm sorry. Okay. We're ready with the video?
Yeah, it's recording.
Okay. People of South Africa, I stand before you today with a reminder. It has come to my attention that certain members of these Voice of Reason. These members threaten your opposition in childish ways, but I know that in many cases, these threats are not empty. These threats do nothing to further our progress and only bring chaos. So now I stand before you, members selected for either their loyalty towards South Africa or their energy for the willingness to change, and I must remind you that if these threats continue, I will be forced to take action to protect not only myself, but my people and peers. I am a retired officer of the South African Army. For some, this may seem as though I revel in the thought of violence. To others, I am just a loyal to protect the land I love. This has another meaning, though. This means that I have connections. I have people who continue to serve in the Army and security forces. I do not mean to say that I have control over all of their actions, but that I have their support. I do not want to threaten, only make assurances that we take threats seriously. And sadly, in spite of my efforts to bring a spirit of reason and compromise to the multi-party talks, the ANC and NP continue to refuse to meet in the middle on the issues at hand and make violent threats to the opposing delegates. Now I am trying to manage a revolt amongst my followers. I beg the delegates to work with me to resolve these potentially dangerous situations. The violence and damage that these revolts have caused are horrific, and we must work to stop any further riots. I hope to avoid any further loss of human life, regardless of age, gender, or race. I beg you, good people and leaders of South Africa, to look toward the hope of a bright and peaceful future instead of brooding over our bloody past.